Yep. Yeah, I know, that joke's already gotten old. Everyone, it's me, Grant, the movie and TV guy. Welcome to Raising Poppin' with Grant, everybody. We have a relatively big weekend. Well, first off, it's Comic-Con weekend. And we have 2 more movies after this. It'll probably be later in the weekend just because the Marvel panel comes first. I'm sorry, guys. Love you, but... Well, I love you, but I gotta see what they have to say. But! I had to look at the coverage. But we do have a movie tonight, our only theatrical movie this weekend, and that movie is also the Sea Beast. We will get to it soon. How about this? Sea Beast, if we don't get to it soon, will be in our year-end catch-up. How about that? I'll remember. If you guys want to remind me, you can. Alright, first off, that movie is, if you couldn't already guess, Nope. N-O-P-E. Nope is written, produced, and directed by Jordan Peele. This is his 3rd feature as director. The first being the terrific Get Out and the almost as terrific Us. It's the 3rd feature. And this movie was shot in glorious IMAX, which is how I saw it. So what is Nope about? I can't tell you. So... there might be a moderate amount of spoilers in this review. I'm gonna keep it as vague as I possibly can. I don't want to give away too much, but I think I can just basically give you the rundown. We begin our story. It's we meet a young gentleman named O.J. Haywood. He's played by Daniel Kaluuya. He is hanging out with his father named I think it's Otis Sr. Or Pops, played by the always terrific Keith David. He's killed by falling debris that he can't explain. 6 months later, we not only reunite with OJ, but we also meet his sister Emerald, played by the scene-stealing and terrific Keke Palmer. And they are horse trainers in Hollywood, and they make a very fine point to say that their another great-grandfather was technically the first movie star. He was the star of the first feature film, which was, of course, as they say in the movie, 2 seconds of a black man on a horse. And they use that as sort of their business model. One night, while tending to the horses, reunited together, OJ notices something odd in the sky. There's a cloud that seems to be frozen in place with a pesky little kite sticking out of it, and he can't explain it. Teaming up with a kindly repairman, and between this and their ranch potentially being bought out by the theme park owning former child star, a former child star from a sitcom that was ended in a horrible tragedy. He's played by, in another scene-stealing term, by Stephen Yun. Wants to buy up the ranch, and between that, they decide, well, you know what? We're going to make some money by getting the Oprah shot. We're going to catch whatever's in the sky, and I don't think any spoilers are necessary. It's not of this world, and together they are going to potentially save the ranch, mend their somewhat dysfunctional relationship, and maybe save the world in the process. Let the horrific mayhem begin. Not all of it extraterrestrial related. So, that was a lot. Nope, I'm just going to say it. Nope is great. I really love this movie. And this is a movie that is already getting polarized responses from the Jordan Peele fan base as well as critics. I don't really know why. I think it's actually it is better than Us, and I liked Us a lot. I think he gave Us 5 stars also, but it's not as good as Get Out. But in the scheme of Jordan Peele movies, I really love this movie. And what I loved about it is, right off from the off, the way that they juxtapose, without giving away... Let's put it this way. The scariest scene in this movie does not involve aliens. I'll say that. The most intense scene. It relates to that sitcom. The way they juxtapose that plot that seems dissimilar to the extraterrestrial going on, you begin to realize that there is something that Peele is saying here about spectacle. The idea that we look at the way... it's almost like, it's gonna sound really weird. It's not quite, but it has the same sort of. It's like a big budget Spielbergian variation on something like Funny Games, where it's like it's turning the camera on the audience, saying like, "You like watching this spectacle, don't you?" And it's desensitizing you. And I really love that. And the design of the various things from another world are very. I'm not going to go into what they are. Are very, 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 very original and creative and really, really different. And I liked it with just a touch of the familiar. I really dug it. The acting across the board. Keke Palmer. I haven't seen her in a movie in a while outside of Lightyear. She's just great in this movie. She steals every single scene as Emerald. Sorry, I don't know why I'm stammering through this. But it's terrific. Now, I guess if there's one flaw, just minor quibble I have with Nope, is that it's an epic spectacle that also is a little too epic in length. This movie does not need to be 2 hours and 15 minutes long. It just doesn't. It's a little too long. It could have cut about at least 15 minutes out of its runtime. And it probably would have been fine, especially in the first hour or so. Other than that, I loved Nope. I really did. I love this movie. And even that issue still is going to give this movie... Yeah, you see it. Bang. 5 out of 5 stars for Nope. I love this movie. The same score I gave his previous 2 efforts, as well as his Candyman movie that he co-wrote with Nia DaCosta. This is also a movie that I have to say, seeing it in IMAX, see it in IMAX. The sound design in this movie, if they don't get nominated for like the sound categories at the Oscars next year, there's a disservice, because the sound design in this movie is phenomenal. Just especially the effects of like screams are really chilling, like the way they do it. All right. But 5 out of 5 stars. Let's close the book on it. Trailer trash. Let's talk some trailer trash. We got mostly the same, but one pretty important new one. Pray for the Devil. I've seen this trailer before, but not with this title. It is literally the same movie. It's The Devil's Light. We have talked about this trailer for the last year on and off. They changed the title. Same trailer. It is the exact same movie. I don't know why they're changing the title before it comes out, but here we go. I think we have a stinker on our hands. Could be fun, though. If bad's good stinker. Smile, this movie looks silly. I'm sorry, this does not look scary. This looks really dumb. Still gonna see it, though. Easter Sunday, we're going next Friday to that one. Looks like fun. Talked about it a bunch. Beast, talked about it a bunch. It looks good. This one, Red Band trailer time. Halloween Ends. Hell yeah. Let's redeem this trilogy, please. I'm really excited. Get me, motherfucker. I'm excited. Avatar: The Way of Water. Damn it, I am sick of this trailer. Stop. Disney, stop shoving it down my throat. Black Adam, I'm also getting sick of this trailer, but it does look awesome. Bullet Train, we are seeing that. Well, actually, no, we're not seeing East Sunday next 2 weeks, actually. Sorry about that. And then 2 weeks from today, we're seeing Bullet Train. Yeah, it looks good. And then finally, this one, the lights came up. Nicole Kidman came up. We make movies better. Came up. The countdown, the floating numbers came up. And then we got an IMAX exclusive. We got the teaser trailer for Christopher Nolan's Oppenheimer. And it looks badass. It looks really good. It looks like another win for the Nolan man. And it does something kind of cool where it has like a counter of when the movie's coming out on screen throughout the trailer, all the way down to the millisecond. That was cool. It's coming out a year from now. It's coming out like mid-July next year. So yeah, it looks good. It's shot in IMAX. Let's go. Come on, Daddy Nolan, give it to me. Was there shawarma? Not really. Okay. First off, the credits are really cool the way they're designed. The other thing is there is something after the credits. It's an advertisement for something in universe that is also real, which is a theme park attraction. Not like a commercial, but just like a still. You know, like when you go to Universal movies, they'll have like the Ride the Rides at Universal. Now you've seen the movie Ride the Rides. It's that, but it's related to this movie, so it's actually worth sticking around for. It's kind of cute. All right. We'll be back later on this weekend for the reviews of The Gray Man and Anything's Possible, and more to come. That'll all be next time, and until next time, I'm Grant, the movie and TV guy. I see it all, and I'm happy to share it with you. I love you all. I appreciate you all. I love you all, class dismissed. I love you 3000. Be kind to one another. If you like this video, give it a like if you want to. Give it a subscribe if you want to. Give it the bell. I don't know what it does, what that's supposed to do, or so I've been told. If you want to find me elsewhere, reviews, lists, and other fun stuff, you can check me out on letterboxd.com at Raising on Popcorn with Grant, or my Facebook page, Raising on Popcorn with Grant, or my podcast, Raising on Popcorn with Grant. The podcast is now a monthly podcast because it's lightened the workload a little bit, which is on Spotify and Anchor. Some of you already have, but even if you haven't, take care of yourself, take care of your mental health. It's incredibly important, and I want to know down below, what did you think of Nope? Did you like the movie? Hate the movie? Think my opinion's good? Think I'm full of shit? Comment below, let me know. And until we meet again, we were all raised on popcorn. Make mine with extra butter. Catch you guys next time. Happy Comic-Con weekend.